Are you out here playing dress up? You thief?
Thief? Huh! Why, I'd never. My dear, I'm just enjoying the scenery of the park.
Give us back what you stole.
Oh, dang it. You want it back? Fight me for it. Of course, you can't expect to defeat me, though. And can one of you record me beating you so I could post online? Now, come on! Thankfully, you weren't recording that one.
Hand it over, bushhead!
Fine. I don't need it anyway.
You know what they say. Time is gold.
I'm sorry, you two, but the museum is currently closed due to police investigation.
We actually have something important to talk to you about. We've recovered this artifact from a thief, and we'd like to return it.
Oh, thank you, young lady. It's disheartening that someone would try to steal from us.
Huh. What's so special about that thing?
This is no ordinary stone. It's a rare kind of malachite, known for its unique properties. It can be used to activate a powerful ability called Guardian Reversion. It's an ancient technique exclusively reserved for the strongest of tamers, like Stadium Stars. The ability allows Tanorians to tap into their guardian forms, unlocking hidden potential and unleashing incredible power.
There's probably a lot of information about these things that people haven't even fully grasped yet. Imagine just how strong a Tanorian could be after it transforms! That thief probably wanted the band for himself.
It's unfortunate. Some people desire a shortcut to power instead of respecting the honor and rigorous training required. But let's not dwell on that. Justice will come to those who deserve it eventually. It always does. Anyways, I'd be pleased to offer both of you free admission for the day if you'd like. And as no other visitors have arrived yet, consider yourselves VIPs. You've got the place all to yourself. It's the least we could do for your kindness.
That's perfect! Thank you! Let's go take a look around and see if anything can help us. I'm gonna go see if I can find somebody I know while we're at it.
Ah, there you are! I must say, Kira really admires you. She loved talking about you.
This is Stefan. He's been working here since before I started visiting with my dad.
I basically watched her grow up. Kira was filling me in on the research you two are doing. I think I have some information that might be relevant. It's a crucial aspect of Tanorio's history.
Anything helps.
Come with me, and I'll share the details. Behold, history! These are not just cave paintings, they tell us tales long gone. An integral part of our history, and a key to helping us understand the modern day. Alas, the stories have been handed down through generations. No one truly knows whether these accounts are grounded in reality or mere myths. Yet I stand here, surrounded by echoes of time. I can't help but believe in the tales. It's a connection to our roots, a bridge between the past and the present. Listen closely, and let me share them with you. The ancient tales state of a celestial entity that floated through space in a meteor. The meteor landed in the world of Tanorio, causing an explosion on the once desolated planet. Prior to the meteor, humans lived in a barren and bleak landscape. The explosion expanded life on the world, birthing with it the three elemental beings. The three elemental beings stay secluded from humans. They each lead independent lives, only protecting their elements. However, the humans become faced with external threats. Hearing of the rising threats, the celestial entity returns to Tanorio. Using its power, the entity creates the Defender of Chaos and the Defender of Order, each sworn to protect Tanorio, resulting in a short era of peace. However, tensions begin to grow. The ancient society begins to split in half, dividing into two factions. Anarchists who opposed authority followed the Defender of Chaos, and those who sought law followed the Defender of Order. Eventually, the conflict breaks into a full-fledged war. The defenders were forced to battle each other, creating a huge fight that shook Tanorio to its core. Hearing of the rising threats, the celestial entity returns to Tanorio for the final time. The entity crafted unique stones with powers, opposing the defenders, bestowing them upon ordinary people. The stones granted the people's Tanorians with previously unprecedented strength and power. The people waged an all-out war against the defenders. Tanorio stood one last chance.
Wow, Stefan. I had no idea Tenorio's past was so intense.
Yeah, even if some people refuse to believe it, the struggle between chaos and order was a huge part of Tenorio's history. It helped shape the modern world.
But what about the celestial entity and the elemental beings? Are they still in Tanorio?
The celestial entity left a long time ago, but its essence still lingers in the stones, scattered across Tanorio. Every now and then, people will claim they spotted one of the elemental beings. We're still not sure where in Tarnation the defenders disappeared to. Unfortunately, that's all there is to know about this specific exhibit. Feel free to explore the museum though. Many artifacts and writings hold secrets waiting to be discovered.
Crap. Look, man, I'm not here for more trouble if that's what you're thinking. Matter of fact, forget I was even here.
There you are. What's he doing here?
And there's two of you again.
Give us one reason why we shouldn't report you to the police after the mess you caused in Arksworth.
No, anything but that. It wasn't even that big of a deal.
As if you didn't just steal from one of the oldest museums in northern Tanorio!
I had a reason to do it, alright? And matter of fact, I should be angry at you two. That stone was my ticket out of this dump before you guys messed it all up.
Please. I'm calling the cops, criminal.
Wait. Look, it's complicated. I owed a favor to a woman who needed that stone. If you give me the chance, I'll try to explain everything. I'll clear out these girl hogs blocking your path, and you can even have some of what we make at the farm. Whatever you want. Just, please, don't make that call.
You'll clear the path for us?
And more. I can make things right somehow, starting with this.
Fine, we won't call the cops. But if you try and trick us for a second...
I won't. As long as you keep your word, I'll keep mine. Deal?
Deal. What's your name anyway?
And do more. Remember that name, alright? You're gonna be seeing it a lot in the future. There you go, little fellas. Back to the farm. You both keep moving to Ponto Pasture when you're... I'll head back to the farm and let my parents know you're coming. They should be here any minute. Make them feel welcome, okay?
Consider it done. We'll have them cozy in a jiff.
Thank you for this.
Of course.
Wow, this place is actually really cute.
Mom, Dad. These are the tamers I invited over.
Afternoon, kids.
We hope you two can feel right at home. I'm Agatha. What are your names, dears?
I'm Kira.
You two definitely haven't been around the farm before. Have you tried our cowsmic milk?
The best in Tanorio. Sourced right here. You kids want some?
The neurons in my brain are specifically forming an opinion that could translate into the human language known as the word heck yes!
It's a unique blend with powerful healing properties. It'll completely restore Tanorian's health. Andu here helped us make the batch for you. Didn't you, Andu?
Stop, Mom. It was nothing, really.
His stirring could have been better.
Bill!
What? He didn't stir the milk slow enough. He keeps rushing through it instead of committing to the stir as he should be.
Gee. Thanks, Dad.
Come on, Andu. You know I'm not trying to be mean. You just need to apply yourself.
Right. I need to talk to these two for a second. Could you give us a minute? Follow me. There's a cozy spot in the barn where we can... First off, I want to say I'm sorry about the crap you guys went through earlier. Things started off a little rocky between us, and that's completely my bad.
Apology accepted. But why'd you steal the stone?
Becoming a stadium star isn't usually easy. You have to go through a lot. Tons of tamers try to do it every day by going through the system. People have waited years just to be seen by the right eyes, let alone chosen by them. It's a lengthy process. To me, that's a waste of time. I mean, why deal with all of that when there are quicker ways to get where you want to be? Remember that woman I told you about back there? When I met her, she said that I could help her change Tanorio forever. So I thought maybe, just maybe, that could be my ticket to the big leagues. Sadly, I can't even contact her since I broke my stupid atlas in Arksworth. Granted, the theft was probably the wrong idea.
Yep. Am I allowed to ask what's up with you and your dad?
He wants me to live up to all of his ridiculous expectations and inherit the farm. He cares, it's just... all that's just not for me. I've been thinking of leaving to go and make my official debut to the world for a while now. But for some reason, I keep hesitating.
It's tricky, you know? Sometimes you just gotta trust yourself and take that first step.
You know what?
What are you doing?
Something I should have done a while ago. Dad, I have something I need to tell you.
Yeah, son?
I'm gonna leave home so that I can become a stadium star. I've already made up my mind.
We talked about this, and you.
This is my dream, Dad. It's who I am. I want to make a name for myself. I can't sit here and rot on this boring farm for the rest of my life. I need to get out and travel the world. I need to take some risks.
This farm is our livelihood. Tons of people in Tanorio benefit from the food we produce. From generation to generation, this family has worked hard to maintain this land, and I'm expecting you to do the same. It builds character, teaches responsibility. I just want what's best for you.
This is what's best for me.
Now look.
That's enough, Bill. You're our son, Andu. Your dreams matter to us. We just want you to be happy. And if leaving to become a stadium star will make that happen, then that's what you have to do. Right? Right?
I still don't approve. But if this is truly what you want, Indu, I can only try and guide your path for so long. Whatever path you choose, work hard, and stay true to yourself.
We're not gonna hold you back anymore, honey.
Mom, Dad, thank you.
Don't worry. We'll keep an eye on him for you guys. And that's a promise.
We appreciate you both.
Why don't we head into Keto City first? They've got an insane stadium there. Plus, there's this gem of a local restaurant called Grubhog. Trust me, they serve some of the best burgers ever.
Count me in.
I'm going to stay back at the farm for a bit to grab some things and say my goodbyes. You two, start making your way there. I'll catch you.